What's going on to YouTube? Chris Bogar here with a duel video for Nats Testing, episode 2 of many. This is going to be a match I'm playing against one of my subs / video watchers, Crazy Kid 813. I don't know what his YouTube is. I believe it is Nova Assault Mode. I do not remember off the top of my head. I apologize for that, but he's playing an Assault Mode deck, obviously, as you can no doubt tell. I am playing a different version of gadgets for my Nats deck. I am now playing just Redox Machina Gadget with no Grand Souls and or hand traps. And the deck list will be coming up shortly. I have everything for this deck minus Big Eye and Sack, Draco Sack. And I'm going to buy them off a friend next week? I don't know. It's going to hurt buying them, but I have to for Nats, fortunately. But yeah, let's just get started the video. I turned off the sound this time. As you can no doubt tell, I opened kind of bad. 4 gadgets. 10 and maxi though, so that was fine. Gear Geigen here. I searched a gear frame just so my plays were less limited. He could have valored easily and just pooped on me, but thankfully he did not. Yeah, he drew fairly well, I suppose. Not that good, not that bad. He drew the rekindling there, so that's gonna be really good. He proceeds to assault mode me next turn. Or this turn. Well, yeah, next turn. My turn. I'm actually rekindling. I get to draw 2 essentially for this turn. Drawing fairly good, as you can doubt tell. Right there. Oops. Swapped wrong time. I thought he ended. But Stardust swings, I take 2. That's one of the 2 gear guys down. But he set yeah, the assault mode activate. Gets the assault mode, and I'm thinking like, crap, how do I get around this? So I saw the warning. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna compulse warning. It's a 2-for-1, but it's a necessary 2-for-1. And I went for that play. Something in the gadget that he did not negate, surprisingly. I assume he thought I was bluffing for something else. He has the Fire Dog again, which just poops on my day. Triggers that. I take 1,600. 16? No, 2,000 more than I originally would have. But I compulse the Stardust Assault Mode here. Obviously, he negates, and at the end phase, I warning. Even though he had, he made a Stardust here. So grabs the Assault Mode again. So I'm sitting here like, fuck. How do I deal with 2 Stardust Assault Mode? Well, I deal with 1, and that was really hard. 2-for-1. Now he's gonna have another one. I'm like, how do I deal with this? I'm like, well, let's see here. I thought about it for a minute. I was like, wait a second. I have to Gear Fit him, bait him out after drawing a Redox. So Gear Fit him, bait him out. And then Redox and then Reborn, the tin plate goldfish and a gadget to make a Dweller to stop the assault mode from coming back. And having a 2200 Dweller, which is why I got tin plate goldfish here instead of anything else randomly. And the Dweller's 22 here, obviously. Swung it for 22, used its effect, and then end phase. Stardust did not come back, so off Dark Hole he draws a Goblinberg, which did him nothing. He just Dark Holed and passed the turn, I believe. I changed its effect for no good reason. You know, why not? Yeah, he just passed the turn back to me. I have 3 gadgets, and I believe I drew a tin goldfish here. Which made another Exceed play, which was absurd and rude. So I believe, yep, second Gear Geigen into another gear frame to have the Fortress play I attempted to do earlier. Poke for 23, puts him down to 45 or 35. And I ship the turn. He draws a level 4 tuner here, I believe. Yes, he does. Draws really well out of everything. Makes another Stardust here. And swings over my Gear Geigen once again. That thing never lives more than a turn. Unfortunately. So, I believe I just, yeah, I ripped that for nutty plays. Grab the Fortress, drop it, use the Redox, special it, make Big Eye steal a Stardust, attaching the Fortress, using the Force to get it again, and that was game from there, as you can no doubt tell. Excuse me. Well, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoy. Comment, subscribe. Fairly quick duel video, just under 5 minutes, and yeah, this deck is savage. Drawing a bad hand like that, I got out of it fairly well. Even against a Assault Mode deck, he Stardust Assault Mode me twice. So I thought it was a pretty good game. It was fairly close. I mean, like, I just drew really well as much as he did. The outs Stardust Assault Mode, I guess. Fairly lucky on the warning play. The Dweller play was really easy. I mean, that could have happened anytime, but the warning compulse play was much more difficult. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoy. Comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios, YouTube.